number 13. And now, the NBA champion, your New Orleans Pelicans.
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Yeah, we got a guy now that looks like he's speaking. The fucking thing is like...
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. We've got Josh Jackson. Jamal Murray is out there with Jokic. And it's Bishop in at the 4 slot. And for New Orleans, we've got Williamson. T is out there with Barrett. And it's Nicholson in at the point guard position. So the Nuggets win the tip. And Greg, you were talking about this. What you appreciate about this matchup, the team-first mindset on both sides.
Very unselfish. And we're going to see guys moving the ball. And, Kevin, they play for one another. That's why these clubs rack up so many assists.
Now here's Jackson. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Davidson. Bishop covering. Lets it go with the 3. And count it. Three-pointer good on the shot from Davidson.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Sessions. His last outing, he had 8 points. Jackson with it. Picked up by Barrett. Keeps it alive. They get it back. Yep, that one goes.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I had a chance to catch up with Denver's head coach. He told me we have to play really good interior defense. We know they want to get to the rim. We know that's the game plan. And so we've got some tactics to keep them from doing so. Guys, we will see what they came up with in the lab.
Thank you, David.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Davidson. Good. Nice job down low. Davidson's got 7 points.
Yeah, this kind of balance is going to make a huge difference in R.J. Barrett's improvement in the league. When to score and when to be the assist maker.
Back to Sessions. Jackson looking around. Murray kicks to Jackson. 4 on the clock. The pass to Sessions. From deep three-point range. The rebound by Davidson. The Pelicans have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Pass to Williamson. Over Jackson. And there's Williamson on the assist from Barrett.
Well, the key to defending Zion in the paint is don't let him get the ball. After he touches it, damage is going to get done.
And growing up around basketball, R.J. Barrett's dad played a bunch of places. R.J. spending a lot of his childhood in France.
Pelicans leading by 5. Barrett wide open. He fires. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Sessions passes to Bishop. Now here's Murray. Not a lot of room. Now here's Sessions. Shot to stop the run. And again, Denver no good. Greg, you know this. One of R.J. Barrett's dad's best friends, former MVP Steve Nash.
Yeah, and Nash is R.J.'s godfather, no less. So Barrett's had a chance to kind of soak in the game his entire life, and you can see that in his intelligent play on the floor.
Here's Sessions. The Pelicans make their last shot.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Now, that's aggressive play from R.J. Barrett, and that's how you finish, even through contact.
What do you guys think so far about the
They've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Nuggets. I think it's pretty clear, Greg, what the goal is for this Denver organization long term.
It's simple, Kevin. Make it to the finals. The Nuggets have never been there. They've been close reaching a conference finals on more than one occasion.
Now here's Murray, coming off a stellar performance against Utah. Down low, ball stolen. To the middle, here's Williamson, and Williamson throws it down.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Here's Jackson. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Inside, they could use a bucket. Rejected by Davidson. To the paint, here's Williamson.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, looks like Zion's got the stage all to himself there, just tearing down the rim.
The Nuggets trail by 17. Sessions passes to Murray. It's Jackson atop the key. Back to Murray. Passes to Sessions. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. Denver shooting their first free throws of the game.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
With just a few games in the books, Brent, what are coaches right now looking for from their team, from their players?
Well, I think you're still trying to figure out what your identity is, Kevin. You've played a few games. You're trying a few different rotations. You still want to do that over the course of the next 25 games before you really settle into what you know is going to give you the best chance offensively and defensively and win games.
And Denver has possession. The Pelicans make their last shot. Back to Bishop. Denver passing it around. Here's Jackson. Nice D from Barrett.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Now here's Williamson. 6 points for him. Basket good.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Here's Murray. 19-point game. To the inside. Bishop's shot is off.
His touches left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line. It's going to be on Jamal Murray. The Pelicans have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
And so here's Denver. Up top, Bishop. Barrett brings the double team. To the middle, they need this, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. For Denver, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. And he knocks down the first one. Denver making a switch here. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Pelicans leading by 20. Nicholson kicks to Barrett. Davidson powered down after the assist, let him into the lane.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
The Nuggets with another miss.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
There's the triple. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Pass to Highland. For three, Murray. Pelicans with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And it's Williamson missing. Here's Highland. No points in the game yet for him. Braun buries it from three-point range.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
New Orleans leading by 22. There's the pass to Davidson. Williamson trying to free himself up.
Excellent all-around performance so far. Hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add two ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Highland passes to Murray. Shoots off the step back. Second shot opportunity. The rebound by Davidson. Davidson's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Barrett for three. And another three for New Orleans.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Well, a lot of importance placed on. You can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
Denver with the ball. After R.J. Barrett hitting the three. For three, Murray got a hand on it. Here's Daniels. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Daniels has got 5 now.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Murray with it. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Pass to Highland to end the run. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. This the first chance to take a look at the Nuggets this season.
And they swept the season series against this group last season. Pretty impressive stuff.
Passes it to Highland. Pass to Murray. 6 to shoot. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Murray can score without dominating the ball. And that time off the catch and shoot.
Here's Davidson. And another 3 for New Orleans.
And when you got someone putting on a show like this, I mean, in the first quarter, you have got to be kidding.
Here's Highland. Coming in off a 10-point game his last outing. Now the pass to Tillman. Here's Highland. With the shot. The rebound by Davidson. Davidson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Over Jokic. Again, the Pelicans score.
Just playing with poise and confidence. And they continue to put points on the board.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Tillman. Over Barrett. Rejected by Davidson. And he gets it back. Second chance shot. Here's Tillman. Tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy. And theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Here's Highland. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Here's Jokic. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
I like when Jokic uses his size down there on the inside. He gets the ball to a good spot, and then he goes to work.
And he dunks it down.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
And it's the Nuggets ball. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Davidson. Davidson's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. shoots the three. And, oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
Well, you love nailing the last second shot. Always a feel-good moment.
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans with a huge 37-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And the Pelicans have been rolling right along, haven't they?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
Tatum out there with T. Then it's Brandon Ingram. And it's Peterson in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the Pelicans 5 as we get into the second quarter. Now here's Jackson. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Bishop the pass to Sessions. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, guys, T in that last outing against the Wizards put on a show. He finished up with 65 points and was a force on defense, knocking away shots every second he was on the floor. He put up numbers that really jumped out in the box score. A very solid performance. And Kevin will see what he's got in his arsenal tonight.
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Here is Brewer following the score by New Orleans. To stop the run. And Jackson finishes inside.
He's just an aggressive player. I mean, what can I say? He's going to put on more muscle, but he's in attack mode, and he's scoring through contact.
Inside, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
I love the aggressiveness. He's been on fire the entire first half and continues to strike while the iron's hot.
And while it took Brandon Ingram some time, he has really turned into an incredible player.
Well, he's an amazing scorer. He's adding that ability to pass the ball and see the floor. So often you hear about players talking about the game slowing down. Well, for Ingram, it's getting to a snail's pace.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every...
Substitution on the court.
Here's Highland. He's covered by Daniels. Highland's shot is good. Highland's got his first bucket of the night.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range. And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Pass to Tillman. Kicks to Murray. Got it. Good job in the low post. Murray's got 5.
Meeting the defense with a tenacious will to score. Murray giving you that effort.
Wasted no time on that one.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Pass to Highland. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Murray for 3. No good that time. So the Pelicans will take it the other way.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And the shot goes in.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots it. Again, the Nuggets score. So for the Nuggets, their last game, a win against Utah. Here's Davidson, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
He's such a versatile player as a combo guard, and with that great size, it can allow him to set up teammates.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Nuggets. 1:05 left in the first half. The pass to Jokic. Here's Highland. He's covered by Daniels. Murray with it. Working on Nicholson. Doesn't go that time. Launches it. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Guys, he can't miss. I swear, he was trying to miss that. He did not miss. That means he can't miss.
Back to Murray. To the paint. Here's Jokic. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 3 assists now in this one.
And teammates more and more looking for plays from Murray like that.
And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
.24 seconds left here in the second. Here's Highland. There's 10 seconds left in the first half. Clock at 6. Denver needs to get off his shot. Tillman. Off target from three-point range. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them.
40.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Really an incredible game from T.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
So out there for the Nuggets right now, they've got Jamal Murray. Jokic is out there with Josh Jackson. And it's Sessions in at the point. Pass to Jokic. Outside Jackson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Brent, it's been well documented. Three-point shooting is at an all-time high. Do you see this trend ending anytime soon?
I don't think so, Kevin, but there will be a tipping point as to how many you can actually shoot. And we've seen a team do that where they've shot over 50 attempts per game for a season, which I don't think is going to happen again. But young guys coming up are practicing this shot. They're going to be better suited, better equipped, more talented to make them. So the three-pointer is going nowhere, Kevin.
Both free throws good from Daniels. Now Sessions. Jackson kicks to Sessions. And here's Jokic. Left side Jackson. No good on the shot. Nice D from Davidson. Jackson's gone 2 for 7 from the field. There at the pass to Nicholson. Down low. Here's Davidson. It doesn't go for him. And Denver. Here's Sessions. Oh, and he... Daniels. He's covered by Murray. Offensive rebound. 6 for 7.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really...
Back to Sessions. Outside Jackson. Passes it to Jokic to the middle. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
And Jokic, an elite passer for a guy at his position.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Here's Davidson. Denver grabs the miss.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. For Denver, they've gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room to break.
Jackson with a good job there. His size and length and then his burst help him get those foul calls.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
Solid work at the line a season ago. 83% on his opportunities.
Both free throws good from Jackson. The Pelicans have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Here's Davidson, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
All night they've asked him to shoulder the scoring load, and he is not disappointed.
Sessions passes to Jackson. Now here's Jokic, covered by Williamson. Pass to Jackson. Jokic against Williamson. Just 5 on the clock. Sessions passes to Jokic. The rebound by Davidson. Davidson's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. And the pass to Nicholson. It's deflected. To the inside. And another one falls. Amazing.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Sessions passes to Jackson. Here's Murray. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Daniels has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Nicholson, and he comes up with the deuce.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Peterson's checked in. The Pelicans shooting their 7th free throw attempt here.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Murray kicks to Sessions. Outside Jackson. Denver passing it around. It's deflected. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now we see more and more top prospects bypass college or even leave high school early to make 6 figures playing for G League Ignite. For many years, going pro at such a young age was something we only saw abroad, but that reality is now here. Kevin?
I like it too, David. The landscape is shifting, and I think for the better. Thank you for the report. Pass to Murray. It's picked off. Inside, here's Davidson. And got it! Another basket.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Outside Jackson. Back to Sessions. To the paint. Another steal. Daniels with it. Now defended by Jokic. Here's Davidson. Hits it again. Wow!
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. And Sessions kicks to Jackson. Back to Sessions. It's Jokic top of the key to stop the drought, and he knocks down the jumper. Jokic has got 9.
Well, the skill set is there. Jokic, very tough cover for a lot of centers in the league because of how unique he is. There's so much about Nikola Jokic that is special. For a 5-man, it doesn't really matter any position, but his ability to crank out those triple doubles might just take the cake.
Passes it to Jackson. And they double up Jackson. Here's Sessions. That 3 off target had some space there after the little pump fake.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
Jokic does produce triple-doubles at a near record rate.
So in his 500th game, Jokic got his 71st triple-double. Only Oscar Robertson and Magic Johnson recorded more triple-doubles in their first 500 games. Think about that. As a center, he was doing that. Just truly unstoppable at times.
Jackson's gone 2 for 8, shooting just 25% from the field. Davidson passes to Nicholson. It's Barrett on the wing. Bishop covering. Pass to Davidson. Shot clock at 6. And the 3 off target.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Here's Jackson. And almost gets it to go, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Personal foul.
Josh Jackson athletic.
T is out there with Tatum. And it's Smith. And it's Kent in at the 5. Roaming the paint. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there. Dead on target.
Sessions passes to Jackson. Now Murray. Jokic inside. Oh, he misses the dunk. Now here's Tatum. Here's Smith. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And Brent, nowadays there are so many options for the great high school basketball player in this country and overseas. Do you see the G League Ignite and similar ways as a positive overall?
Well, I think right now you'd have to say that the G League Ignite has been a successful experiment, and that run is going to continue. You get guys like Jalen Green, who was drafted by the Houston Rockets and came in, had a sensational rookie season. That pathway has led him there. So I think they're doing a good job. The interesting thing, Kevin, to talk about is what colleges have done in response to that and what's going on in the NIL space. How does that change the dynamic in the future?
And yep, another basket. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
The pass to Brewer. Here's Bembry. Back to Brewer. Bembry kicks to Chris. Inside. Looking for Sessions. He gets it there. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's blocked by Davidson. And he recovers it.
Second personal foul.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for New Orleans.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot?
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
And good. He hits it again. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Pass to Brewer. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. O'Neal rejected by Davidson. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here.
Nuggets ball.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the 4th. That one falls.
Well, Chris is such a versatile big man. I like to see him whip the ball over and get it to an open teammate.
To the middle. Here's Davidson. Connects again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Passes it to Bembry. Back to Sessions. And for a lot of up-and-coming teams, getting better defensively is the key to reaching, Greg, that next level. That being considered, what's the first step in that improvement?
A lot of times it's bringing in a great defender, like a Pat Beverly or an Andre Iguodala, a defensive anchor who also inspires his teammates to take that challenge.
Took him no time at all on that one. 67 points for team.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
Swiped it away. Down low, here's Smith, and then Smith with the dunk.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Sessions passes to O'Neal. Now here's Sessions. The Nuggets with another miss.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
They get it again. Here's Davidson, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
That free throw good from Davidson.
At the line for 2.
Both free throws good from Davidson. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by on the wing. Brewer. Here's Bembry. Pass to Chris. He kicks it to Sessions. Clock at 6. Looking to end the run. Hits it from 3-point range.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation. With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
And there's the pass to Bembry. Brewer with the ball. Tatum on him, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And for coaches' challenges, the refs review their own calls. It's a little like grading your own test. Maybe, Greg, give that job to the review center.
You definitely risk a confirmation bias, and everyone wants to be right. It does seem like some calls stand that probably could be reversed.
The Pelicans have gone 7 of 9 from the field down the stretch here in the fourth quarter. Terrific shooting. Here's Brewer. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Third team foul.
Clearly a foul.
No good on that.
Waiting up, coach, it's bullshit.
Substitution on the court.
Smith against Sessions. Outside for Jackson. Great D that time from Tatum. New Orleans has gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Here's Davidson. And another one falls. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Pass to Murray. Looking to end his cold spell. The Nuggets with another miss.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Here's Davidson. From outside, off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Jackson misses. New Orleans has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Here's Davidson. He got it again. Sensational.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Passes it to Jackson. And the play-in tournament, Greg, is here to stay, but the terminology is somewhat in limbo. Is that going to be part of the playoffs?
You hear people say it's not the playoffs, it's the play-in. Maybe the term postseason should cover both the play-in and the playoff. Something to think about.
Sessions against Smith. And Sessions kicks to Jackson. Elbow shot is on the way. Here's Bishop. Up and in on the layup.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
A nice shot by Davidson.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Wide open look here for Murray. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time.
Murray gives you a lot of things, and stretching out the defense, that's going to help.
To the inside. Good, that's another bucket.
81 on the night, channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There is no slowing this guy down. He is on fire. And Sessions kicks to Jackson. Back to Sessions, and it's blocked by Davidson, and he's able to get it back. Jackson has the open look, and again Denver with the triple.
And what a turnaround from the first half. I mean, he's been incredible here in the second half.
Puts up a three, and again for three. The basket is good from Davidson.
I mean, this guy is unreal. What a show.
On the wing, Jackson. Murray outside. Back to Jackson. The rebound by Davidson.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
And it's in there.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Here's Murray. 2 points. That one goes. That's 12 points for Jamal Murray.
That's a tricky little move there as Murray found a little bit of space and then got that floater off.
Davidson, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And you know what? This guy is just a natural-born scorer.
Inside, and they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
And good! There's another.
90s. A legendary performance.
We'll be talking about this one, Greg, for a long, long time. Outside Jackson. Back to Sessions. Bishop right side. Sessions looking around. Back to Bishop. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans. Big group substitution here for Denver.
In for the Nuggets, Marquise Chris Silva.
New Orleans has gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the fourth quarter so far. Out to the right wing. The three. And he hits the triple. 3 points there on the shot from Davidson.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Here's Silva, covered by Smith. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Murray. He blocks it again. And that's 9 blocks.
You know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th, too.
Davidson. They get it back. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Pelicans.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for T.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Will it go? And it's sent back by Davidson. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. New Orleans moving it around. From the arc, and again, New Orleans with the triple.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Here's Bembry. And they call an illegal screen here.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
A nice shot by Davidson.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
So we see the Pelicans taking the W here, and the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that'll do it, folks. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and
If you answered 2, then enjoy the VC.
There you go, but guess what? We have some more for you. What years did Zach LaVine win the dunk contest?
Is it 2014 and 15, 2015 and 16, 2016 and 17, or 2017 and 18?
And looking at how these two teams play, it should be a physical one tonight, Grant, particularly on the glass.
Yeah, bring your hard hat. This is going to be a physical game indeed. Both sides are used to generating extra possessions with their rebounding, so I'm curious to see which club wins that battle.
Now the starting group for the Houston Rockets. 6 on the shot clock. Smith outside. From behind the arc. Gets the 3 to fall.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Out left to the wing. Pass to Davidson. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. Fires the 3. Drops in the 3.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Back to Green. Shot clock at 5. That shot, no good. Pass to Davidson. From outside the arc. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
You'd love to see Zion develop his passing game even more, but credit to him for spotting the wide open man.
Here's Price. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. No good there. Now New Orleans takes it the other way. They're getting their first look of the season at the Rockets in this one.
Yeah, they were impressive against this club in a clash of the Titans last year, sweeping the season series. Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And it's the Rockets with the ball, following the score by New Orleans. Pass to Smith. Picked his pocket. Here's Daniels. And it's good. 2 points.
Wow, now this is how you want to start your games. Flawless shooting so far.
Houston calls timeout. Last game matched up with the Grizzlies. A tough loss there.
Defensively, they weren't up to the task. Didn't play as a cohesive unit, and it really hurt them.
Boy, they looked like they were asleep on that end of the... floor. No one was talking. No one was paying attention. Yeah, it was rough.
Outside, Green. Here's Price, guarded by Barrett. Back to Green. To end the run. T grabs the miss.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
The fadeaway. Shot is good by Barrett.
5 straight buckets to start the game. Off to a hot start.
The Rockets trail. Out to the right wing. Here's Price. The Pelicans pull it in.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
To the middle. Here's T. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Yeah, their offense is really humming right now. They just can't miss.
The Rockets have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
The Rockets with another miss. New Orleans has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Barrett. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
First team foul. At the line for New Orleans.
The first one falls. You know, for team owners, it often seems best not to take too active a role in basketball decisions. But, Grant, you're a team owner. How do you feel about this?
Well, it's a tough situation, B.A. Many of these owners have made tremendous amounts of money building their fortunes, of course, being very hands-on with their business. But basketball is a different kind of business. Success is not always linear. And sometimes as an owner, you're not an expert when it comes to this particular business. So it's interesting kind of being engaged, but not being too hands-on and letting your people do their job to the best that they can.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Outside, Green. Inside. Tries to snap the cold streak. And Smith lays it up and in. Smith's got 5 now.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for people. He could roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Here's Price. 15 in his last outing. Here's Evans. The bank shot, no good.
Well, that's what you get when you go for style points with a fadeaway. And look, he paid the price.
Pass to Price. Into the lane. Williams grabs the board. For New Orleans, they've gone a perfect 7 for 7. Here's T. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 12.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Outside, Green. From downtown, nails it from beyond the arc.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
For three, and the Pelicans hit again from deep.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Houston has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Pass to Smith. Here's Price. Shot clock at 6. Count it.
Making a slick move off the dribble to get the easy 2.
New Orleans has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Davidson's shot is good.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Houston's shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. Pass to Evans. Green with the ball. Down low. Blocked! Here's T. What a tremendous game he played against Denver. And the three-pointer goes.
8 for 8. He's on an absolute tear. And few players are as electric as Zion. The speed and power he plays with, something you see once every few decades.
Smith outside. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Shot on the wing. Again, the Pelicans good for 2. And the blend of speed and power, as you said, Grant, Zion is unmatched.
He's a rhino with a jetpack. And on defense, when you see him coming in the open floor, you don't want to get in his way. The explosiveness in the paint is really what makes him so efficient.
Here's Evans following the score by New Orleans. To the inside. Oh, they can't stop the run with that one.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Pass to Davidson from deep. Oh, it's pure again. He's now a perfect 10 for 10 in this one.
He's rolling. The best start to a game you could hope for.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Evans, covered by Williamson. Evans, that's good.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
To the paint. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barrett. So both teams changing it up here. Here's Porter. Peterson with a rebound. Here's Daniels. Green covering.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Porter, the pass to Green. Back to Porter. Pass to Kim. Lets it go from deep. The Pelicans pull it in. Here's T. He's got 25. Let's go with a 3. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Outside, Green. Here's Kim. To the middle. Here's Smith. Tries yet again. Pass to Kim. Outside Porter. They shoot again. It's rebounded by Barrett.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
Oh, it's stolen. Here's Kim. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And another miss by Houston. And Kevin Porter picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Brandon Ingram is checked in for Barrett. Pass to Davidson. There's the three. He drops it from range. He's got 31.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Here's Kim. Throws it up high. Galloway can't get it to go.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Got a piece of it. Back comes Houston in transition to halt the run. No good that time. So the Pelicans will take it the other way to the inside, to the wing, right side. Here's T. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the three.
Here's Kim. Pass to Galloway. And here's Porter. A minute 4 left to play in the first. Just 5 to shoot. Over to the wing. No good with the triple. Right side Ingram. Basket counts.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Now here's Porter. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Pass to Kim. Launches a three. Rebounded by New Orleans. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
It was a lockdown effort defensively, contesting shots and really protecting the painted area.
They were very disciplined on that end of the floor, staying attached to shooters and disrupting plays with their active hands.
A long wing. Ingram has the ability to score down low, not just knocking down perimeter shots.
Porter in the post. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans just dominating the opposition as they maintain a 36-point advantage. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be right back. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans. We've got Brandon Ingram, and it's T in at the power forward. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
Well, guys, T in the last outing against the Nuggets put on a show. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and that was just one element of his production. He ended up with a triple-double on the night. Monster production. He was focused. He was relentless. Everyone is still buzzing about it. Guys?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Here's Price. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's T. Here's Daniels. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. He's got 6.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Lets a three fly. T grabs the miss.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Knocks it down from distance. He's got 42.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Pass to Price. The Rockets with another miss.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Here's T. And another three for New Orleans.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Pass to Price. Inside. Here's Galloway. They grab their own miss. Can they get it? And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
That free throw misses. Well, Richard, you had a long playing career. When you think of the great leaders you were around, what are some of the common threads?
I think one of the common threads are the guys that work the hardest expect the most from their teammates. That's something that I've always seen be very, very consistent with leaders, because leaders, especially leaders of men in professional sports, you have to lead by example.
Pass to Price. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Lets it go from the wing. That one rolls around and rims out.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Fires from deep. And another one!
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. The Rockets again can't hit. The Pelicans have gone an outstanding 7 of 7 so far in the second quarter. Tatum gets the bucket.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Here's Price. Pass to Evans. Shot to stop the run. Doesn't go for him. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Out to the right wing. Here's T. And another three for New Orleans.
He's having a remarkable first half from three-point land. He's been dialed in since the moment he stepped on the floor.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Pass to Green. Sinks it from distance. 6 points for him.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not. Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
Here's Price. Rebounded by Daniels.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Pass to Davidson. For three. Another bucket. Wow.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the...
Hey, my shots have been 2-pointers.
offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Here's Evans. Now here's Green. The three. Can't get it to go. Making him 0 for 2. Pass to Daniels. Here's T. Yet another bucket.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. Houston has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Outside, Green. Will it go? Pelicans cleared away. It'll be the start of a 3-game trip on the road. Down low. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Pass to Evans. Here's Price. Can't get it to drop.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
And so it's Houston with it, following the score by New Orleans. To the right side, from the arc. It doesn't go for him.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Davidson. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Boy, they're in a rough patch right now.
Yeah, momentum is definitely not on their side.
Here's Price, hounded by Tatum. Got a hand on it. And good. There's another. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss. A bit undersized. His hops make him a legit small ball 4.
Outside, Green. Pass to Price. The Rockets with another miss.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
It's good.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
To the left wing. Six to shoot. From 11 feet away, and he comes up with a bucket. Here's Daniels. He's coming off a 19-point game against Denver.
And defensively, he's been all over the place, wreaking havoc and pouncing on a number of steals.
Man, and that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Outside, Green. Goes up from the top of the key, connects, the jumper drops. Give him 8. On offense, here are the Pelicans. Here's T, and it's good. He hits another one. 71 points, and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
Outside. Green. Pass to Price.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the triple. T grabs the miss.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
To the inside. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Pass to Price. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Left side, Green. Here's Price, hounded by Tatum. Price can't get it to go. 51 seconds left in the second quarter. Pass to Davidson. Stripped it away. From the high post. That one falls.
Assisted.
He's got 10.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Outside Tatum. Fires for 3. Oh, another one falls.
And this game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Count the basket. Here's Daniels. He has 6. Pass to Davidson. Three-pointer. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans. Way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head.
The Rockets. 28.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And it's the Pelicans with the ball. Taking a look at the Rockets. To the paint. From down in the low post, it goes.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Outside, Green. Smith in the high post. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
He's their go-to. They keep calling his number, and he delivers.
And it's Houston's ball. When this game is done, they'll be off to Toronto, taking on the Raptors. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. Here's Price, guarded by Barrett, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Over to the left wing. The 3 is up. The Rockets pull it in. Stolen. Here's T. And yes, another basket. And there it is. 82 points.
This is a game that he will never forget. I know I won't.
Pass to Price. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. And here's Smith. Here's Price. Give him 8. Just 4 to shoot. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Off target from 3-point range. The Pelicans have gotten 3 or 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's T. Yep, count it.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
For Houston, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Outside, Green. Pass to Price. Back to Green. Yep, that one goes.
You can tell his hustle inspires the entire squad. He really gets everyone so amped up.
Outside Barrett. Inside. Here's T. And the shot goes.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
No way, nigger.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Outside, Green. Pass to Evans. Here's Price. Jacks up a 3. The shot won't fall. Here's T. Non-stop scoring machine right here.
Did you guys feel that? When Zion slams it, the floor shakes.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Green for 3. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
And another basket for New Orleans.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Pass to Price. Out to the wing. Here's Evans. Fires it from 18. Good on the shot. He's got 12.
With the utmost belief in his game, he's able to beat opponents in a number of ways.
Now here's Williamson. Fade away. And he gets it to go.
The closer, the better for Williamson. The mid-range is a little test of his range.
Outside, Green. That's tipped and stolen by Barrett. Here's T. And another basket for New Orleans.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
After a perfect first half in terms of ball control, the cracks have started to show. And now they're looking more and more vulnerable.
Ingram's checked in for the Pelicans. Pass to Barrett. Oh, there's the alley. And Williamson throws it down.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. Now Green. Outside Porter. Here's Kim. And another miss by Houston.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
This one for 3. And got it. Another basket. That's 91. An incredible feat.
Incredible indeed. This is just a flat-out insane performance.
Porter with it. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Clock at 6. Here's Kim, guarded by Barrett. Kim's shot is off. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Right wing. Pass to Williamson. To the right side. Beyond the arc. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Here's Kim. Outside, Green. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
He's committed only 1 turnover through halftime, but he has been far more careless with the ball in the second half.
And what a phenomenal. And so it's New Orleans with it. We've got Jonas Valanciunas, and it's T in at the 4. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. That one is off. The Rockets go the other way with it. Outside, Green. Deflected. Here's T. Here's Hunt. Here's T. Oh, connects again. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
The BA, it feels like he can't miss. And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
The 3 is up. T grabs the miss. New Orleans has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Pass to Smith. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And the rise of the internet has helped give players their own voice. But now with podcasts and other streams, Grant, they're also able to monetize their voice.
Yeah, players understand the value of their voice and also how to monetize that. Speaking directly to their fans, to their customers, using these different platforms. You know, I think broadcasters need, I think you and I need to have a podcast, BA.
For sure. We can't afford you that.
That might be true.
On target from range.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
To the middle. Here's Valanciunas, and he converts the layup.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
For Houston, they've gotten 8 of 13 shots to find the basket in the fourth quarter. Pass to Galloway. Here's Ellaby. Three on the clock. From 15 feet away, Tatum pulls it in. And for the Pelicans, they're shooting a sensational 78% from the field in this game. Here's T, and he banks in the layup.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Pass to Johnson. Here's Ellaby, hounded by Tatum. Inside from 13. That shot is off. And New Orleans will come the other way. And as the NBA becomes an increasingly global game, Grant, there's a component of international relations that has to come into it. What are your thoughts about this?
Well, it can be tricky. I mean, it's a challenge. You have to respect people's cultures and way of doing business. But yes, the game, I believe, also can play a role in bringing cultures and different countries together over the love of the game of basketball.
Galloway, nice shot from 10 feet out.
Sometimes the pick doesn't even have to be perfect. It can just be a pick. He just needs to create a sliver of space.
Here's T. Good! That's another bucket.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. To the paint. And Galloway gets it to go. Galloway's gotten 4 this quarter.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Here's the 3. They get it back.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. 1:31 left in the fourth quarter. Here's T. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Pelicans.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for T.
Throwing up the trip dub, his talent and versatility shining through, but also just the sheer endurance. He went nonstop from the opening tip.
And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe. Porter Jr., he's checked in for the Rockets. "35 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Johnson finds Porter. Pass to Ellaby, looking to end the run. No luck on that one. Here's T. Takes the 3. It counts.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
And so New Orleans takes this one by a large margin. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding
Great choice. That's a difference maker.
Great choice. That's a difference maker.